Oh, here one is a Scottman. We're currently driving in the extreme western part of Oakland County right now. This is Hickory Ridge Road. We're just south of Commerce Road, and we're driving along the eastern perimeter of, or actually the northeastern perimeter of the General Motors Proving Ground. It's actually a very beautiful late November Saturday afternoon here. Actually in the middle of Thanksgiving weekend right now. As a matter of fact, Thanksgiving was 2 days ago. But I hope everybody's had a very happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully everybody got to spend time with friends and family and stuff. As a matter of fact, on Thanksgiving, actually spent the day with my dad's side of the family. My grandmother on my dad's side is actually, as well as my aunt, is actually in visiting from Texas right now. Although most of my family lives in Michigan, I have a couple relatives that live in Texas, so they're actually up visiting. So I actually got to see them on Thursday, which was really nice. Also, even a couple times the previous weekend, as they're up here for a couple weeks. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'm going to be going to see them tomorrow. And I also got to see my aunts and uncles that live here in Michigan. Also see a couple of my cousins. And with one of my cousins, I actually got to play Smash Brothers. As he only has a Wii, I only got to play Smash Brothers Brawl, but it's still fun though. Because he doesn't have a Wii U yet, but he actually do at home. But yeah, anyway, a little discussion topic I'll mention about really quick. Oh, yeah, as actually a matter of fact, back at that light, if we would have turned right there, going west, that actually would enter the GM Proving Grounds itself. Along to the right, especially once we get onto Stobart Rd, we'll actually be able to see part of the track that goes into that's inside the Proving Grounds. Anyway, a little discussion topic. Actually going to be reminiscing a couple of some of the Thanksgivings that I've experienced in the past. Like one Thanksgiving, during the 4 years when I lived in Houston, Texas, I think between when I was like 5 years old and then 8. Remember one Thanksgiving we had at my aunt's house, who was actually the same aunt and uncle that live in Colorado now. They were living in Spring, Texas, and actually had Thanksgiving there. I think we did every year there, but one particular year, which was I think in 1994, it's like we were all having, I think, pumpkin pie and also like birthday cake. It was also my second cousin's birthday. And I remember my uncle wanted to have a special pie that was made entirely of whipped cream. And you can see where this is going. All of a sudden, he decides to slam it in my cousin's face. And the whole dining room was all laughing. And then he puts in a little bit of pie in my second cousin. It was like, I think it was turning 4. Just starting to cry a little bit, but then eventually started laughing and stuff, like after the fact and stuff. Oh yeah, you can still see a little bit of snow on the sides of the road, even right over there too. And we're just crossing in the Livingston County. You can see the gravel pits over there. That was probably one of the biggest of the Thanksgiving moments that I've probably have experienced and stuff. And then it's like I was like, no, I don't want pie. Yeah, over there you can, not from this view, but you can see you can see that the testing track is right there. Yeah, I'm trying to point this camera down a little bit to although it's not even 3 o'clock yet, the sun's already starting to go down a little bit. Okay, I think that's a little bit better. Sorry about that. But I think for the most part for Thanksgiving, we always spend it with my mom's side of the family, mainly because a lot of us are in town, but because my grandmother on my dad's side actually was visiting, we went over to my dad's family this year. But at the same time, though, yesterday I actually got to see my grandmother on my mom's side yesterday, and also my uncle from Wisconsin's visiting, so I got to see him for a few hours yesterday, which is really nice. But yeah, Thanksgiving definitely is a great holiday to basically bring your whole family together to enjoy a nice meal or watch the Detroit Lions actually win some football on Thanksgiving for once. Lions actually played the Bears on Thursday and actually played very well. So that's good. Yeah, the Lions right now actually are 8-4 right now. Yeah, this little roundabout I actually think was constructed like a few years ago. And then we all had turkey and mashed potatoes and a whole bunch of different side dishes and stuff. And a little fun fact, my mother makes the best corn casserole, and it's kind of like a squash casserole. It's like squash, brown sugar, I think chopped nuts and stuff, so it's really good. And of course, my favorite Thanksgiving dish, pumpkin pie. Although we had literally four different pies, I had to have pumpkin pie because you can't have Thanksgiving without pumpkin pie. I might be watching what I eat, but I have to eat pumpkin pie no matter what. But actually, one of my favorite parts of this little drive actually is the great view right here. You can see really far. It's pretty big drop here. Kensington Road is actually a pretty scenic road that goes through the far eastern part of Brighton Township. Connects the GM Proving Grounds all the way down to pretty much around I-96, and actually takes you down to the entrance of Island Lake State Recreation Area, where I've actually done a couple of videos. But yeah, other than my update video I did at Proud Lake earlier this afternoon, because I was in the area, actually, this will be my first actual video that I've recorded since the Arizona trip, which was, can't believe it's been already over 2 weeks already. But yeah, you can definitely see a lot of cloud cover away to the south right now. So I think the warm front was coming up from it was supposed to come from the southwest, but yeah, there's a lot of cloud cover down that way. So yeah, if I would have gone on the Toledo or something, yeah, probably been a lot more overcast. And we're actually getting ready to approach I-96. We're on the very western edge of Kensington Metro Park. The western entrance to Kensington's actually right there. Guess up at this four-way stop. That way's clear. Gotta wait for this guy. And, alright, we can go. So, well, this concludes today's little drive here on Kensington Road, going by the GM Proving Grounds. And this is the Scottman signing out.